Alright, my dudes, welcome back for some more Eurotruck Simulator 2. We're back here in the famous YouTuber profile on Eurotruck Simulator 2, as I already mentioned. As you might be able to spot, we are running Naturalux once again. Trying this for the first time with our newly acquired NVIDIA Profile Inspector settings. Wrong button. My bad. There we go. Hopefully that makes it a little easier to roll out of here. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. Minimal damage, we'll be alright. That would have actually broken the... ooh, do I have to sleep soon? 5 hours. That would have broken the windshield on a real truck.
Turn left.
Alright, so we're setting off with some
Turn right.
boric acid.
Turn right.
And we are leaving the same city we stopped in last time. I think it was called like Jonsu or something. And now we're heading off to be totally honest, I forget where. It's somewhere exactly where we want to go. Let me hit the world map here. Hold on to your hats.
Turn left.
So hitting the world map, we delivered down here before to this DSV shipping yard, if you want to call it that. We delivered there, and so since that video, we drove up here to Axonoble, and we picked up this job going about 7 hours north, continuing our tour around Eastern Europe. This is pretty much exactly where we wanted to go. It was actually the most lucrative job that we could have done. So, all is well. And we are now running with Naturalux, and I'm digging it.
Take the exit on the right.
I got her when I decided not to use Naturalux before. I forgot it was in a part of the world that I don't love the look of. The grass is just a really odd shade of green up there, so decided to give it another try because the sky textures are second to, I want to say none, but JBX Graphics appears to be getting pretty close if they haven't already eclipsed them. So running with Naturalux for those skies and those sunrises, and we should be getting a sunrise here on today's trip. About 5 hours from now will be about 7 a.m., so probably around 6 o'clock we'll try to sleep. Whoops. Speed limit is 80K. How much money do I have? I might like to replace some of the Snickers bar and stuff like that. I don't know if I really need all that candy right there because I've actually been eating really well in my real life, so I kind of think that's unrepresentative of how my life actually is. Next project I might undertake, pun intended, will be trying to integrate Project Next Gen textures under this Naturalux weather and sky. And I hear if you put the Project Next Gen stuff below the Naturalux mod, then it might work. So I'm going to try that with maybe the base textures first and then maybe the add-on lines. I don't know.
Continue
I hear
straight.
it can be done. In fact, I've heard of people running JBX skies under, I think it might be 2 other mods. I want to say Project Next Gen and something else. I want to say maybe JBX Sky, Naturalux lighting on top of Project Next Gen textures. I think I've seen that done. I don't know what the results were, if that was worth it. This is so weird that it is 2:30 in the morning right now, and like I almost don't even need my lights. I really don't. But I've also been told that when you get this far up north, sometimes they do have like 24-hour days in their summer. It's kind of be winter for the Western world. Hop out of the cab here, cover your ears. Now, NS Chemicals, I believe, is an SCS company, so that's a little odd, right? I don't know why we're seeing that. I have 2 company-altering mods in the works right now, so we shouldn't be seeing that kind of stuff. Should be getting all the appropriate real-world companies to be painted over them, but apparently that's not happening today. Really use some traffic out here, though. This feels like I'm playing Truckers MP right now. I can see one guy in my rear view, and that's it. It is 3 in the morning right now. How crazy is that? 3 in the morning and it is this light out, but that might be right. That might be how it is in Russia. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. Look at that. Even 5th gear would have been appropriate there. Amazing how when my mood changes, I drive differently. Like today, I'm having a much better time, no rolling of the truck. I'm kind of just chilling out for these corners. I've been a little more forgiving with when I think other cars are not going to yield, how I've just been kind of chilling and saying, okay, don't yield, that's fine. Whereas yesterday when I was driving, we almost flipped the truck a couple times. Is unfortunately a bit of a westerly drive, so kind of as a general rule of thumb, the sunset is going to be going on behind us, unfortunately, but I'm sure there'll be some times where we're traveling north and we can see it. So map, how many kilometers? I have 284 kilometers to go. I can go 353 before I need to stop again. So theoretically, I don't need fuel on this run, but if I find somewhere to sleep that has a gas station, I will probably just tick off both of those boxes in one shot. I'm actually going to take a moment and look at the world map here and make sure that I have somewhere I'm going to be able to sleep. That's an option, but it's kind of close. I think I can make it all the way. Well, even if I can make it all the way up there, there's nowhere to sleep, so... You know what I think we're going to do is actually... We're going to sleep here. And also I'm going to get rid of those chocolate bars on my dashboard and put something else a little more appropriate for my lifestyle. Drop as I come into town here. Well, I would think it is. This is a small little town, but I certainly know that on Project, what is it called? Grand Utopia, that this little town would have warranted a speed change, but apparently not in SES world. Sorry for my lack of commentary, but like the game's, in my opinion, the game has kind of been speaking for itself the last little bit.
Turn right.
wrong gear. I thought I was going into... I'm not sure what I thought I was doing there. Let's see how much damage that did. You know what? I'm going to a service center right here, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Turn left. Then turn right. Turn right. Navigation resumed.
Alright, get that service done first. Let me think about this. Oh yeah, service, okay, sure, $500, but really I want to get rid of those chocolate treats on my dash. I could almost afford, I could afford the exclusive version, couldn't I? I might do that while we're here too. I think I will. Alright, I like this. I can now get rid of this. Saves me about $1,000. Really don't want that. What do you think is worthwhile? The Rubik's Cube is kind of cool. What do you think? What do you think? Well, I can't really think of anything. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Leaning to a future phone. Oh my, a feature phone. It's not a future phone. Feature phone. Ooh, is that new? That's interesting. Now the shaver's new. A lot of this stuff I haven't seen before. A lot of this is new. I think I might go with maybe that. I don't know. A cat is too big for right there. Different season, I might do the Christmas tree, but I think for us, I'm leaning towards you know what? Negative. I'm going for that. Sometimes I think those are a little bit cool, but not this time. Anyway, so can I get the exclusive wheel now? Because I thought there was a nice wheel, nice wooden wheel that I could have, but apparently not. This is so cool when you have that, but I actually don't like it. Can I get rid of it? I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. They're just costing me money. There we go. I want to get rid of it. There we go. Okay. I think we're pretty good, right? That's fine. That's fine. There are now animated passengers that you can have, but I don't know where they are. Yeah, we're just gonna go without. We're good like this. Red Bull is still very much a part of me, so we're gonna keep that. As far as this stuff, I don't think I need any of it. I don't really need a visor, but we're gonna get one anyway. I kind of want the black ones. Oh, might be able to get something cool for my backside. Yeah. Should I go with that or this? I kind of like this. All right, let's go. Assuming I don't have any upgrades. Yeah. I mean, I do, but I don't want any of that stuff. I certainly don't want chromey things on my grill. All right, we're going to go with this. Confirm order. And that dash, now we'll have a GPS in it. And what I was going to do was actually leave my trailer here. And here we're going to go sleep. Going to be midday when we come back. So now we got plenty of sleep. I think I'm going to miss my trailer. We'll see if they give it to us. Hey, they gave it to us. Alright, now we're hitting the road again. Sorry, this is going to end up being a very long video. Simply because we did so many truck upgrades all at once.
Turn left.
See, doesn't the world look kind of blown out now? This is why I didn't like Naturalux before. Yeah, the Naturalux like lighting environment doesn't seem to play nice with Profile Inspector from NVIDIA. Road is way too blown out. The grass is too bright. I could try the Project Next Gen textures, but so far this just doesn't do it for me. But we got 2.5 more in-game hours to decide how I feel about this. God. It's like I didn't have my truck service just now. Did you see how I missed that shift? Alright, so speed limit is 80k. I'm going to put her down in 12th gear and then just cruise from there. I kind of have a problem with how reflecty the road surface is as well, because so many other cars are still running their headlights for some reason. And I would be fine. I don't know. I just don't know.
Continue straight.
For the next video, I'm going to make an attempt to get Project Next Gen textures working here. But really, I don't know. this doesn't do it for me. The road surface is just really reflecty. Everything is just kind of blown out. I used to feel this way about Naturalux pretty much when it first came out. I just didn't like the midday lighting, but the sunsets and sunrises made it worth it. But now I'm
Roundabout, take the first exit.
feeling that all over again.
Take the exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Huh. I went to go to a lower gear, but I went back to a higher gear. I didn't know where I was in the H pattern.
Take the exit.
Lots of roundabouts here. I almost wish I could just get Naturalux skies and lighting, but Project Next Gen weather, is that a thing? Like, I don't know.
Roundabout, take the second exit. Take the exit.
At least we got this nice upgraded interior finally. Look at this beauty. I suppose I can get rid of the Naturalux stuff now that, unless I figure out a way to make this work. Right now, these grass and this road textures are just too blown out, overexposed. I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't work for me. Sorry, I really haven't had much in the way of commentary for the last little bit. I'm still just looking at the world, taking it all in, deciding how I feel about the color. I just still can't do it. It looks like I'm running some kind of winter mod, because the grass just looks so odd to me, but I do recall I have felt this way about this part of the world before. I used to have another, I don't know, what did I say, I have 6 or 7 subscribers. 2 of them were here for the last career profile I did. And in this part of the world, it had me double checking all my graphics settings, and I was using realistic graphics mod back then because Naturalux wasn't out yet. I hadn't discovered Project Next Gen yet. And had me rechecking all my settings, trying to figure out why the grass looked so weird. So it may just be this part of the world
200 yards,
looks
turn
odd.
right.
Well, at least what I consider to be odd. But then again, it's the road. not just the grass textures. The road textures look weird to me too.
Turn right.
But you know what? Here doesn't look bad at all.
Use
I'm pretty
the
much
right
fine with
lane,
this.
Then take the exit on the right. Take the exit on the right.
Like, this grass looks totally fine. And this road looks great. So, it might have really just been that part of the world. Because I am quite alright with how this looks.
Turn left.
I think we're there, actually.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second
Take the
exit. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like I should take first exit. Ooh, got a McDonald's here. And a traffic light.
Continue straight.
See, I'm pretty okay with how all this looks. It was, I don't know, out there in the wilderness. Didn't look as good, but I might try the Project Next Gen graphics with Naturalux skies. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna try messing with things to see if I can get a setting that I really like. Europe, I don't know what you're doing with the traffic lights. I mean, I guess I can look at that red one over there, right? That's for me, I think. You know what? This road is still looking a bit blown out, and it's like 5, it's almost 6 o'clock. It should not be like this. Maybe around noon I could tolerate some blown out textures, but not this.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived.
Oh, I hit that pole. Amateur hour here. What did I hit there? Oh, my trailer hit the pole. Oh dear, what do I do now? Let's see if they give it to us here. Getting stuck on that same pole. See, this is actually really tough. There we go. I think it gave it to us. I think that was it. And lights. Can't even tell if they're on because Naturalux is so exposed. Alright. So I'm going to mess with the graphics settings. I'm still not psyched about this, but we're making strides. Where are we here? Well, this has been a long episode, so I'm going to let you go, but we'll be aiming to get up in this neighborhood in the next video. Probably, this one's probably, I don't know, if I can get a short trip to one of these cities, I can probably get out there, but we want to make it all the way up to Svalbard. I don't know how you say it, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying until the end of the video. You know that's a big deal for the YouTube algorithms, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.